Tonight, it's go fast or go home. Oh! It's the start of the regional finals, and some of Ninja's biggest stars will be running for their lives.
Oh, assemble!
We'll see the reigning king and queen of Ninja. And it's almost time for the big reveal. We're debuting our 3-lane race course, the triple header. It's all starting right now. We're about to light up Sin City. It's gonna be a night like we've never seen before on American Ninja Warrior. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Las Vegas. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Bajabiamila. Matt, tonight it's our first regional finals, and it's gonna be fast and furious. It starts with round 1, where ninjas need to sprint down an updated version of our 6-obstacle course. Only the top ninjas advance from qualifying, so you'll likely need to hit a buzzer and do it fast if you want to move on.
Then later it's round 2. That's where ninjas will be going head-to-head on the first ever 3-lane race course, the triple header. The action will be intense, and we'll see it all tonight. For more, let's go down to Zuri Hall.
Yeah, guys, tonight the best ninjas in the West region will be fighting for a spot in the national finals, and here's what they'll be facing. This round 1 course features 6 obstacles and 2 are new. In the second position, ninjas need a strong grip for the ride down Greased Lightning. And it'll take time to get through the twists and turns of Tilt-A-Whirl at number 4. Only the top 14 men and 6 women will move on to the triple header in round 2. This is an all-star field, including ninja legend Jessie Graff and current women's champ teenager Taylor Green. Our reigning men's champ Kai Beckstrand and other elite ninjas earned a bye and get to skip round 1. We'll see them later on our triple header course. Guys.
Well, 4 members of the Beckstrand family are competing this season, and all 4 have made it past qualifying. Our first runner tonight is the patriarch, Ryan Beckstrand. He and his daughter Bailey have a chance to make history as they try to become the first father-daughter duo to hit a buzzer in the same night.
Look at Dad go.
Back in season 13, I had the opportunity to compete with Kai.
Running with a mohawk to match his 15-year-old son.
And we ended up making history that night. We were the first father-son duo to hit buzzers together.
That's pretty cool.
This season, I'm getting the chance to compete alongside my daughter, Bailey, and we're gonna be the first father-daughter duo to hit buzzers together.
Dad, check this out.
It would mean a lot to me to help my dad make history just because he's been my coach ever since I started Ninja.
Rhythm 4 all the way up.
Training with my sons and Bailey has made me a better ninja.
Nice, time it. Yeah.
We've started climbing quite a bit, and that's been a lot of fun because me and Bailey are about the same level of climber, so it's really fun to kind of integrate that into our training regimen.
Flop feet, yeah.
Anytime that I can accomplish something and have my kids be a part of it, it just makes it that much better.
We got this.
We got this for sure.
We got this.
Bailey will be watching intently, along with the rest of the family. Brothers Luke and Kai will run later. You know we're going to see a lot of success tonight. Brian probably needs to finish if he wants to move on. Well, his last buzzer was 5 years ago, back in season 13, Akbar.
First time seeing Greased Lightning this year. Got to hold on tight for the ride down.
He gets through. Now Diamond Dash.
Good. Oh! Oh, he split his head. Oh, man, he's bleeding.
I'm not sure where that happened. And, oh, right there. The handle swung back and hit him in the face. But says he's okay, told us he wants to keep going. We'll get that cut taken care of when his run is done. Well, you know, if this firefighter, there's no way he's letting that slow him down.
Yeah, blood on his face, no disgrace. He's getting through.
Said he had a real goal. He wants to hit a buzzer with his daughter Bailey. He and Kai made history, the first father-son to hit a buzzer in the same night. And he's through, not letting that cut stop him.
He is going to need his vision through Kaleidoscope.
Well, they have 2 Grip Ninja gyms in St. George, Utah. You want to train, go train with the Beckstrands. They're doing it as well as anyone.
Ooh, he's starting to gas out. I don't know if he's gassing out or he's taking a pause to blink so the blood can get out of his eye.
But you know he wants to get a buzzer. Means so much to him to share this with his kids. Look at the fight, Akbar.
Yeah, he ain't giving up, Matt. Not blood, nothing is gonna stop.
Come on,
Brian
Brian.
Beckstrand.
Those arms are extended, Akbar. Can he make this catch?
Well, 6'2", 185 pounds. This is a big throw. Oh!
Yes! He's holding on.
Hold on, hold
Get
on. He's
that
slipping.
dismount.
Get out of there.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
This father of five will not quit. Wants to finish this course so badly.
Nice.
And he delivers a buzzer.
Wow.
Could it be more dramatic, Brian? First of all, we're glad you're okay, and just an amazing run. What kept you going?
Man, filling qualifiers, I wasn't giving up this time. After watching Bailey, man, so inspiring. And to be able to do it with him, that's all that matters.
You are the fourth best ninja in your family, but that's still pretty good, Brian. Hit that buzzer one more time. Go celebrate with your family, Brian. Well, Dad did his part.
Wow.
Bailey will get her chance to join him in just a few minutes. Somebody get Dad a Band-Aid. You're gonna hear the crowd roar for our next ninja. Flipping his way to the start line is circus acrobat Colby Player. He lives here in Las Vegas, and he's got a lot of fans chanting his name. This guy has become a local hero. In 2019, he moved from New Hampshire to Las Vegas and found a home in the circus, doing trampoline and aerial work in multiple shows. Colby put those acrobatic skills to work in his impressive ninja debut 2 weeks ago, flipping all the way to a buzzer. Coming up big.
If being in the circus has taught me anything, it's that obstacles are built to be overcome. I feel pretty good going into tonight's regionals. I've already done the course once, so now I have to do it again.
Among his many supporters here, the loudest has to be his mom, Ramona, who's ringing the cowbell down on the sideline.
More cowbell, Matt.
Hit a buzzer a few weeks ago, probably needs to hit another one tonight with a fast time. He wants to move on. This is his first time facing Grease Lightning.
Be careful. We saw what it did to Brian Beckstrand. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Should have let go, but now he'll get another chance.
Why, yeah, ooh, nice save.
That cost him time, but goes right into Diamond Dash.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness, he is just tumbling and bumbling through this regional course.
Oh, no! As we said, everyone's gonna go fast tonight. That leads to mistakes, and it got Colby Player.
He didn't release the first time on Grease Lightning, and that cost him. He knew he had to hit the accelerator after that. He rushed his grab on Tilt-A-Whirl and flew right off the cradle.
Still to come, some of Ninja's best will battle to keep their season alive, including Jesse Graff, running once again in high heels.
Nice! Woo!
And up next, Janique Levette gets another shot at history. Can this grandmother get a buzzer?
Okay!
It's regional finals night on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where we're off and running in round one of tonight's Western Regional Finals. Dr. Steven Sen has made it past qualifying all 4 seasons he's competed and was trying to get to the national finals for the first time. The emergency room physician got off to a quick start, but on Grease Lightning,
Oh, hold on! No!
the doctor was out. Then it was Southern California's Arnold Hernandez.
He's been doing this for a minute.
The 8-time Ninja veteran took a more cautious approach, moving slower to make sure he finished each obstacle.
You look at his pace, we've got a lot of fast ninjas coming. Got to get going.
Though he did make it to the end, he'll have to wait and see if his time is fast enough to stay in the top 20 and move on. The Godfather, David Campbell, had earbuds in and was rocking out for his run, but it didn't go as planned.
Ooh, that Amy Fisher right there. All right, here we go. This is hard. This is hard. Make it. Oh!
After a near disaster on Grease Lightning, the stay-at-home dad went all out.
My goodness!
It wasn't pretty. Boom! Oh! But the 18-time Ninja veteran put together one of his guttiest performances and captured his 26th career buzzer. Wow! Now we'll have to hope his time is fast enough to move on. Our next Ninja is ready for another shot at history. Janique Levette is trying to be the first grandmother to hit a buzzer. She came up just short in qualifying last week. Now she'll get another shot, and never underestimate Janique.
It's crazy to see you, like, as a mom.
My daughter is my rock. She is the reason why I changed my life around. Growing up was really tough. It was very inconsistent, very unstable. I was going on the wrong path. But once I got pregnant, I knew that I had to quit partying and doing all the things that 18-year-old would do. And I had to provide for this baby. So I continued to go to college. I graduated. I'm now a business owner, a mother. And it's so crazy now seeing my once young daughter that I had raise a little child.
Good boy.
And it's really amazing for it to go full circle.
Come to Zima.
When I'm with my grandson, I learn to just focus on Ace because time goes by so fast. And I want to cherish every moment I have with them.
Love you so much.
This Zima is gonna rock that course.
Well, it's past Ace's bedtime, but Janique's daughter and son-in-law will be watching.
Oh, there's her grandbaby in the back. Oh, sound asleep.
I mean, I'm just trying to picture my grandma on the Ninja Warrior course.
Janique is not your average grandma, and that's why they love her.
Last year became just the third mom ever to hit a buzzer, now trying once again to be the first grandma.
Whoa! Janique Granifique.
A shocking early exit from Janique Levette.
So look here, she survived the drops, but held on a little too long, and that yanked her backwards, and she couldn't get over the wall.
Janique, I am so sorry. I hate talking to you this early in the course, girl. We're supposed to be at this buzzer.
I know. I was supposed to be the first grandma to make it up the wall. This is a very big disappointment for me. I think I held on a little too long. I felt good. I felt confident. Felt ready to go, and it just, I guess it wasn't my year.
Well, I did see a very adorable grandbaby in the background there. So hopefully next season, Ace could be here in person. I'm just saying.
Plan. Yes, absolutely. I already told my daughter we're already working on that, so for sure.
I love to hear that. Well, it's always great to see you out here. Great job this season, Janique. Guys, back to you.
Our next Ninja is also going to try to make some history. Dancing her way to the start line is Utah's Bailey Beckstrand. And if this hip-hopping high schooler can finish the course, she'd be part of the first father-daughter duo to hit a buzzer in the same night. We saw our dad Brian get one minutes ago. He took a shot to the head doing it, but now he's patched up. In all, we've got 4 Beckstrands in action tonight. Bailey's brothers Luke and Kai run later.
Oh, that's called a monopoly. That's called a ninja monopoly. All right, come on, let's go, Bailey Beckstrand.
Be careful here on Grease Lightning. This is where her dad cut his head a few minutes ago.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a little bumpy, but it was a lot smoother than her dad.
Akbar, sometimes you need a break. That was a close call. And right through it. Well, Kai Beckstrand dominated the competition. He won it all last year. Luke was in the final 8. He was knocked out by Kai, and Bailey got her first buzzer back in qualifying.
They are an impressive family.
Only 6 women from this first round will move on to race in the triple header. Bailey probably needs to finish or at least get to that 5th obstacle quickly to have a chance to be one of them.
Ooh.
Bailey a little hung up here.
Bailey, 103 pounds, trying to get the oblique muscles, the core muscle to get it turned around, using her feet as a propeller.
Well, Chubby Checker, you told her he's got to do the twist. There it is. She's edging closer to that buzzer. Back now to Kaleidoscope. How amazing, Akbar. We could have 4 members from the same family in the national finals.
We're gonna start calling them the Fantastic Four.
Bailey looking to do her part. And looking real strong here early on Kaleidoscope, Akbar. Good power. But this is where the arms are starting to fatigue. Can she make this move to the last panel? Yes! Now just needs the dismount.
Nice.
Here we go. Bailey Baxter, a chance to make history.
She feels the crowd, the energy. They're telling her, beat that wall. This is it.
And she does it
with ease.
Bailey Beckstrand making history on Ninja Warrior. Congratulations. Hey, Bailey, do you mind? It's a special night. Hey, Brian, go join her, buddy. This is the first time a father and daughter have hit buzzers.
Hey! Oh, Pops is up there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's got to warm your heart.
She's amazing, right?
Yeah.
So good.
Bailey, how are you feeling after that long run?
I feel so good. It was great.
Bailey, you just continue to impress us. We remember when your dad first came on this show, and then your mom, and then your brother, and then your other brother. But you're showing you belong. That's your second buzzer. Congratulations, Bailey. Hit that buzzer one more time. Coming up, training in Alaska hasn't always been easy. But Nick Hansen has spread his love of ninja to the next generation.
There you go, much better, much better.
Tonight,
What's up with this, baby?
he tries to punch his ticket to the national finals. We'll see him next on American Ninja Warrior. It's the first night of our regional finals, and minutes ago, 3 more ninjas raced to earn a spot in the next round. Colorado's Jaylyn Bennett knew she was going to need a strong run to be one of the 6 women to move on.
Her name is Bennett, and she wants to be in it.
The 5-time Ninja veteran equaled her best run ever last week, reaching the 5th obstacle, Kaleidoscope.
She got to get locked in.
She looked like she might get past it tonight.
Oh, no!
But lost her grip. Now she'll have to wait and see if that's far enough, fast enough. Idaho dentist Devin Haar was hoping to match last week's run when he hit his very first buzzer.
He's got to have this thing straight line like Invisalign. Get off, right now. Woo!
The father of 7 kept up a steady pace as he powered his way through Tilt-A-Whirl and then Kaleidoscope.
One more, come on. You got it. You got it.
He made it to the buzzer in under 2 minutes, so he's got a great shot of moving on to the next round, the triple header, which we'll see in just a bit. Tallis Bunch is the first teenager to compete from Alaska.
He said, we got good athletes up here too, meaning Alaska.
Let's go, Tallis, you got it.
With his mentor Nick Hansen cheering him on, the rookie had a good run going, but lost some costly seconds on Tilt-A-Whirl.
Turn it.
Obviously, time matters.
The other way if you have to. There you go. There you go.
The high schooler fell on Kaleidoscope in qualifying.
Nice!
But it didn't get him this time.
Get out of there, Tallis! Woo!
He finished the course and collected his first career buzzer. But he'll have to wait and see if his slower time keeps him in the top 20. Now, Tallis' coach gets his shot. Zuri's gonna tee him up.
Alaska's Nick Hansen is one of Ninja's greatest ambassadors, and in qualifying, he got his first buzzer in 6 years. He's proud to still be blazing a trail for the kids in his home state.
I was the first Alaska Native on the show, so bringing my culture into things has been always what I've loved about this sport. But I didn't understand what bringing ninja culture truly meant until I saw kids actually fall in love with this sport.
Good. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, the reverse grab, bro. What?
Watching the youth of Alaska take that community aspect of it and the character that ninja brings,
Let's go.
that's now the dream. That's what I live for every single day, and that's why I'm still here.
Nick's star pupil, Talus Bunch, just did his first buzzer. He's on the sideline with Nick's wife and son. This is Nick's 11th season of Ninja. He's become one of the most recognized athletes in his own state. What a Ninja community Nick has started to build in Alaska.
All right, I don't know how much lightning is in Alaska. Oh, right in the northern lights, maybe southern.
But Nick knows speed is important, so he's got to keep pushing, and it's another hard fall.
He is taking a beating.
Nick Hansen, though, staying calm. 5'10", 180. That is on the heavier side for our Ninja athletes.
Tilt-a-whirl will punish you. This is a very, very heavy, grip, intense obstacle.
Well, we want to see efficiency here out of Nick. Pretty smooth so far. This is where his fellow Alaskan Talus got hung up and lost a lot of time. Now, Talus ended up finishing at over 2.5 minutes, and Nick is ahead of that pace. And now facing Kaleidoscope, you want to be efficient to rotate those panes as quickly as you can. There's no room for your forearms to hide on this one, Akbar.
One of the greatest athletes in Alaska. Quietly, he's competing against his students' time, and he's looking really, really good to beat that time. Woo! You see how light he looked?
The Eskimo Ninja.
Wow, he looked really, really light. Matt, he's 180 pounds, and he's throwing his weight around like it's nothing.
Akbar, this is it. The big move to the final pane.
Yes!
He is looking strong.
Okay, here we go.
Nick Hansen.
Okay.
The Eskimo Ninja looking to go back-to-back with buzzers.
Come on now. Come on now. Rise up.
Nick Hansen.
You're full of emotions, man. Is that fatigue or is that emotions?
Emotions.
What are you feeling, man?
I'm just so proud of Talus, man. But also, I didn't want him to beat me.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Nick, love seeing the competitive fire. I know it's special. Love what you're building in Alaska. Hit the buzzer. Go celebrate, brother.
Wow. Alaska, the biggest state in the United States, and a big performance by Nick Hansen.
Yeah! Heading to the start line now is an athlete you may see in the next Olympics. Behind that fencing helmet is Luke Filer, who's training for 2028 when fencing and ninja will be a part of the modern pentathlon competition. Last year, Luke moved away from his family in Wisconsin to the U.S. Pentathlon Training Center in Charlotte, North Carolina, where he trains all the sports disciplines: swimming, fencing, running, laser shooting, and ninja.
Modern pentathlon takes all my skills I grew up with and combines them into one sport. Representing the U.S. in ninja would be such a full circle moment for me, and it would just be an honor. Tonight, I'm going for gold.
He's got his teammates watching from the U.S. Pentathlon Training Center back in Charlotte, along with his parents who are here on the sideline. Luke was recruited for the Olympic program because he's a great all-around athlete, did track and swimming in high school. Also competes in underwater hockey.
But he doesn't want to be underwater tonight. My man can't be swimming if he wants a chance of moving on to the triple header.
Had an early exit last year in his first season. And another early exit here tonight. A disappointing fall on Diamond Dash for Luke Filer.
Oh, here's the thing. The ninjas know they need to go fast tonight, and that can lead to mistakes. His steps were off on Diamond Dash. He came up short on the third one. That tripped him up and sent him tumbling into the water.
His ninja season is over, but his Olympic dreams are still very much alive. Hopefully we'll see him in 2028. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've already had 6 finishers among the men. In this loaded field, it looks like you're gonna need to finish, and finish fast, if you want to be one of the top 14 men who move on. On the women's side, 6 will advance. Bailey Beckstrand's the only one to hit a buzzer so far, but many more top competitors still to run. Coming up, She's part of the Ninja Kids with millions of fans on YouTube and their own touring show. But Peyton Myler wants to be a ninja star too.
I really just want to hit a buzzer and finish this course.
She's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where more ninjas from the West region tried to keep their season alive. Darren Perez is one of 2 ninjas this year from the Pacific island of Guam.
Guam might be small on the map, but it's big here on Ninja Warrior.
The Coast Guard recruiter is a 6-time Ninja veteran, and he powered his way to the buzzer in just under 2 minutes. The other ninja from Guam, Rai Flores, is the first teenager from the island to compete. His trademark propeller hat propelled him to a buzzer in his first run 2 weeks ago. He was hoping to duplicate that success tonight, but do it even faster.
Ooh. Yeah, he's got to go. This is a long ride for Ryan.
The high schooler managed to finish 15 seconds faster than his coach, Perez. He put up the best time of the night to this point.
Yeah, there it is, King Ryan.
A few handstand push-ups at the start line are part of the warm-up routine for Ontario, California's Xavier Ochoa, who's better known as X.
X marks the spot.
X had extra motivation. He's trying to get to his very first national finals.
I love how he sprinted through the first 4 obstacles.
The 3-time Ninja veteran hit his first buzzer in qualifying and followed that up with another impressive run tonight.
Now that he's got a taste of it, Matt, he wants it again.
He finished faster than Flores, the best time of the night to that point. Then it was social media star Ashton Myler. He's part of the Ninja Kids, the Utah family that has 40 million subscribers on YouTube.
They take Ninja Warrior very seriously.
Ashton is a skilled martial artist who had 3 buzzers last year in his rookie season and made it to the national finals. He was able to beat Ochoa's time, and he captured the fastest time of the night, finishing in 1 minute 6 seconds.
Ashton Myler wants to go racing.
Well, her brother Ashton hit a buzzer. Now it's Peyton Myler's turn. She's already one of the most popular social media stars in the world, and she's hoping this is her breakout year on Ninja Warrior.
I was really nervous going into qualifying. I fell unbalanced before. I did not want to fall unbalanced again.
And this time survives the balance obstacle.
I made it to the 5th obstacle and then fell.
Oh, no! Oh!
So I was very close. I really just want to hit a buzzer and finish this course.
Peyton has a lot of fans watching, along with her parents, and Ashton, who just got his buzzer. If Peyton can match him, they'll be the first brother-sister duo to get buzzers on the same night. She's a great all-around athlete. Level 8 gymnast, 2nd-degree black belt in martial arts, and a Ninja Warrior. It's very likely for the women to move on. You're gonna need to hit a buzzer, something Peyton's never done.
Nice, hit that landing first, good. Well, Matt, we do know this about Peyton Myler. Every single time she stepped on the course, she's gotten better. Go back to her rookie season, went out on the 3rd obstacle. Comes back this year and falls on the 5th obstacle. I expect Peyton Myler to hit that buzzer.
The Ninja Kids have millions of fans, and Peyton's got 6 million subscribers for her YouTube channel alone. May pick up a few more followers tonight.
Tilt-a-whirl looks so fun, but it is so hard. It ain't no just whirly-twirly. You got to get going on this one.
Ashton's trying to coach her through it.
And that struggle will cost you on your grip strength.
You're right. Every second you're up here, Akbar, that grip gets further taxed.
And then that slows down your time.
Oh,
and
look
before
at the left
you know
side
it,
of that bar.
You start pushing it. Push that a little bit more to the right.
Now watch that bar. It's very easy to have it slide as you maneuver, especially going for the dismount. I think she's aware of it, Akbar.
Yeah.
Look at how close it is.
Just one, and that swing back is where you got to be a little careful. She just doesn't pull it. Get out of there. Nice. Oh, that is not a good sign. She still has another upper body obstacle to get through with Kaleidoscope.
This is where she fell in qualifying last week.
Don't think about the pain. Think about the gain and what you would do making it to the second round of the regionals. Nice.
Good move. This is the test, Akbar. These big reaches here on this third bang.
Ooh, just go for it. Just go for it.
Crossed over.
Yeah, a little crossover, tangled up, but that's okay.
Dig
Ooh, she's strong. Peyton Myler is strong.
Oh, man, can she hang on?
Nice.
Get that dismount, Peyton.
Matt, she's going to do it. She's going to do it.
Whoa!
Woo!
And now she's got a chance to make history with her brother. But only 5'4", and this will be her first time facing the warp wall. Here we go. Yes!
Oh!
And she's done it! The first brother and sister to hit buzzers on the same night.
You made it to the top, now you're here. Hey, how does it feel?
That was crazy.
Yeah. Here comes bro. Hey!
Peyton, you did so good!
That's got to be very, very special. I heard you right there in front of Kaleidoscope saying, I'm already pumped, but you ignored the pain. How did you get there to ignore the pain?
I fell on it once. I was not about to fall on that again.
That's right.
Well, I gotta say, Peyton and Ashton, you guys were so impressive as real-life ninja kids. Congratulations. Coming up, Taylor Green could make history this year and break the record for most buzzers among our female competitors.
Taylor! To prove that you're great, you just got 8.
She'll try to add another one when we come back on American Ninja Warrior. The Western Regional Finals roll on here in Vegas. While we were away, 2 college students and 2 Utah teens hit the course. Western Washington University's JoJo Grubasic was hoping to go fast enough to join her boyfriend Josiah Papel in the next round. The 3-time Ninja vet made it to the 5th obstacle in qualifying, but tonight, no! Her early exit means she won't be moving on. She was followed by another college freshman, Emily Gardner.
Nice!
Big M always brings the energy to the course.
We're here for it.
The 4-time Ninja veteran hit a buzzer 2 weeks ago in qualifying.
Let's go!
And she added another one tonight.
Yes! Yes!
Becoming the 3rd female finisher. With so many women hitting buzzers, Utah's Vita Kepoho knew she needed to go all out.
Oh no, hold on for your life here.
She survived one close call after another.
Oh my goodness!
All through the course.
Whoa!
Woo! She fought through it all to make it to the warp wall. But at 5'2",
oh, she had it.
She came up short.
Oh no!
On all 3 attempts.
Oh!
She'll have to wait and see if that keeps her in the women's top 6.
Keep your head up.
Then it was another Utah teen, Luke Beckstrand, who was hoping to follow in the footsteps of his dad, Brian, and sister, Bailey, who hit buzzers earlier tonight.
Okay, he wants it. He's on it like he wants it.
Though he's a contender to win it all, the high schooler shockingly fell on the 5th obstacle in qualifying. But he wasn't going to let that happen again.
He's a competitor. He is a competitor.
He not only got the 3rd buzzer for the Beckstrand family, he put up the fastest run of the night so far.
That was too fast. That was too fast.
Our next ninja is wearing a dad cap because he's about to become a father for the first time. Parenthood can be daunting, but Zay Keaton is used to scary situations. He's a Hollywood stuntman.
3, 2, 1, you're lit!
I work as a stuntman. I've been lit on fire. I've jumped inside of a bullpen during a rodeo. I've swam with sharks. I think the biggest misconception is that I'm fearless, and that's far from the truth. I just don't like letting fear stop me. Ninja has helped me get used to that like uncomfortable fear and like getting out of my comfort zone. But now I'm about to face my biggest fear, becoming a dad. I'm having my first kid. It's so insane. A lot of people have talked to me and asked me like if I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing, and that's not really the like message I would want to like teach my daughter. I can't wait to share all of this with her when she's older. This buzzer is for you, Eris Jade.
Zay's girlfriend, Natalie, due in a few months. She's on the sideline along with Zay's mom. Well, some people face their fears, and other people like Zay Keaton chase their fears down, put them in a headlock, and stare them in the eyes.
That's how you do it.
Zay Keaton loves it. Says Ninja taught him to attack that which scared him, and nothing scares Zay anymore.
That's Zay living right there. Zay living.
And Aqua running with a good aggressiveness. He knows tonight is all about speed. Gotta go fast if you want to move on. He's taking some extra swings here on tilt-a-whirl, Akbar.
Ooh, okay. That bar is close on the left edge, though.
Tilt-a-whirl, put the brakes on his run a little bit. Still a good pace.
This ain't a stunt. It's a real thing. Oh, he lost his hat. No cap.
Now a rematch with Kaleidoscope. Well, this is it, Akbar. This is the obstacle that took him out in qualifying. And it's just such a loaded field. Zay Keaton very likely going to need a buzzer to move on.
Big throw. Good. And he went down on Kaleidoscope in the quals. Nice.
And he's had such a good run, but we saw him slow down a bit on tilt-a-whirl. How's that grip holding him?
Yeah, he's going counterclockwise, going to that left side. Ooh, he looks like he's thinking about it, Matt. He's thinking about it. Yeah. Ooh, got it. Got it, coach.
He's given everything you own to turn the Kaleidoscope to the left. But the final panel is where he fell last week, peeled off that tiny ledge. He's hanging, the clock's ticking. Trying to get to that fourth pane. Got it!
Come on now.
And gets the dismount.
He's going for it.
And just wills
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, he's struck. Oh.
It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done.
Oh my God, I did it!
Zay, I'm about to become a dad, you're about to become a dad. What's it mean hitting that buzzer, knowing your daughter's gonna watch this video someday?
Oh, it's gonna be so cool, and I can't wait to show her. I'm so tired.
Oh, no, that's all right. You have every reason to be breathing heavy like that because you just kicked this course butt, man.
Thank you.
Hit that buzzer one more time.
Left in round one, Zay's guaranteed to be in the top 14 among the men, so he's moving on to the triple header, which we'll see in just a bit. All eyes are on the course whenever our next ninja runs. It's Colorado College student Taylor Green. Though it's only her 4th year of competition, she's on the verge of ninja history. Last week, Taylor hit her 8th career buzzer, tying her for 2nd all-time among the women. And she's closing in on Jessie Lebrec's record.
I've been watching Jessie Lebrec since I was little, knowing that I, in this season, could become the female with the most buzzers is crazy when I've only been on for 4 seasons.
Taylor's mom and training partners on the sideline, other friends and family watching from back in Colorado. Taylor's a reigning women's champ, made it to the final 32 last year, won races against some of our top men along the way. Akbar, she's just so consistent, has never failed to finish a course in qualifying.
That's incredible. That is an absolutely incredible feat. Now she's got to have quick feet on Diamond Dash.
Well, not to put pressure on Akbar, but it's such a loaded field of women this year. Ooh. She very likely needs a buzzer to move on. Remember, only the top 6 women will advance to race on the triple header. We saw her first on Ninja Junior, and the thing that struck us both, Akbar, was what a ferocious competitor she is.
Yeah.
She loves it when the pressure is at its highest.
And she doesn't like to lose. She literally focuses on winning.
Well, it reminds me a lot of Flex Lebrec, the woman whose buzzer record she is chasing.
Yeah, that's right, and we've seen her grow up, Matt. I can't believe she's in college now.
Yeah, she's going to the University of Northern Colorado studying nursing, wants to help people. Just needs the dismount here on tilt-a-whirl. Well, she has made it look so easy so far, but needs to get past Kaleidoscope to assure her spot in the next round. Right now, she's on track to beat Bailey Beckstrand for the fastest time for the women. These ninjas really pushing the pace.
Ooh, that was a load flight right there. I got a little scared and nervous. Nice, good form.
And she moves
Watch the way she comes up. I mean, these are literally like doing pull-ups.
Well, a strong run.
Nice.
Can she get the dismount?
To be good is not good enough if you dream of being great. And Taylor Green dreams of being great because she is great.
I was going to say, Aqua, it feels like she's there as Taylor Green, her 9th buzzer. Taylor, it feels like when the pressure's at its highest, that's when you shine the brightest. You just got your 9th buzzer. Fastest time of the night for the women, Taylor. What's it like just crushing these courses?
I mean, it's amazing. I always focus on hitting a buzzer and expect to hit a buzzer, but sometimes the pressure, I can really feel it. And today was one of those days where I was kind of feeling it, but I'm glad I was able to pull it out and
Wait,
get past
this was
that.
you feeling the pressure? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, Taylor Green, you are money. Hit that buzzer one more time and go celebrate with your friends. Now, remember, only the top 6 women will advance to race in the next round. Taylor and the others who've hit buzzers are now locked in with only 2 more ladies left to run. On the men's side, only 14 will move on, and right now, 9 have guaranteed their spot, with a few more runners left to go. And it's looking like you'll have to hit a buzzer and do it in a fast time to have a chance of getting to the next round. Up next, Jessie Graff has a chance to get her 9th buzzer. And she's doing it once again in high heels. The Ninja legend runs when we come back on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the regional finals on American Ninja Warrior. In the last few minutes, we've had a flurry of fast finishers with Simeon Serrano.
Wow, that's a good time.
Max Manson. Okay. Colt Elder.
That was fast.
And Max Feinberg, all finishing with times to guarantee them a spot in the next round. All those fast finishes left Brian Beckstrand on the bubble in 14th place. His fate would be decided by round 1's final male competitor, Colorado's Glenn Albright. The 7-time Ninja veteran would need to finish faster than Beckstrand's time of 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Ooh, wow, he fell forward. He gonna fall forward.
The former track star had the speed, but started to run out of gas at the end.
Oh, he's feeling it now. That grimace is never a good thing.
Fingertips locked in. Can he get the dismount?
You're too close. Oh, he just keeps falling forward.
It wasn't always pretty, but he made it to the buzzer fast enough, and he's moving on to the triple header. He knocks out Brian Beckstrand, who will not advance, but he'll still get to cheer on his 3 kids in the next round. Among the women, the next to last athlete was LA's Daniela Blanchard, roommates with Ninja great Jessie Graff. 2 years ago, Blanchard fell on the very first obstacle, and she almost fell early tonight.
Hell of a save right there.
But she battled.
Yeah, she does like diamonds.
And made it to the warp wall.
Do not succumb to the pain.
She couldn't get to the top 2 weeks ago, but tonight she did.
On the first go.
This is not real.
She punched her ticket to the triple header. Now it's her roommate's turn, and Zuri's gonna get her started.
Guys, Jessie Graff hit a buzzer a couple of weeks ago in high heels, and now she is back to try and do it again. She is showing off those flexible hero heels that she helped design for her movie stunt work. She's confident she can finish the course in them, and there's a lot riding on this run. Jessie currently has 8 career buzzers. If she gets another one, she'll be tied for second among the women with Taylor Green, who just got her 9th minutes ago.
Jessie's mom, Ginny, will be leading the cheers along with Jessie's roommate, Daniela, who just hit a buzzer. And as always, lots of Jessie fans in the crowd. Remember, only 6 women from tonight will move on, and 5 have already hit buzzers. So Jessie needs at least to reach the warp wall faster than Violet Kepo'o's time of 2 minutes, 29 seconds.
Daniela, it's like, come on, Rooney. I want you to join me.
One of the top stunt women in Hollywood. Ooh, a little split. She knows how to dismount. Former pole vaulter moving quickly.
In heels, though, Matt. In heels, she's doing that. That's what we call a flex. And I'm not talking about her flexing her muscles. That's a flex. I'm so good, I can run a Ninja Warrior course in heels.
Her upper body strength is insane. I believe she was up to 41 pull-ups.
Yeah.
Just incredible. And look at that, just wheeling her whole body to get the tilt-a-whirl into place. And what an athletic dismount. The Godfather, Captain NBC, all the Ninja greats out to watch this run. She's smiling, but it's not over. Still needs to get through Kaleidoscope. And we've seen plenty of top ninjas fall here. Jessie hoping to get that 9th career buzzer.
Well, you know, the one thing Jessie's known for is her grip strength. She's got incredible grip strength. She's also a really good strategist. She really maps out what she's going to do.
And Jessie Graf, she's done it. With that, she beats Violet Capo's time to the work wall, so she's definitely in the top 6, and she's moving on. Now, she wants that 9th buzzer. Jessie Graf in high heels for her 9th buzzer, and she does it. Jessie Graf gets another buzzer.
I thought last one was my favorite. That one was my favorite ever.
The next one is always your favorite.
That's the one that pushes me.
That might be true.
Well, I gotta say, you know what? Those hero hills performed admirably.
They did.
Your 9th all-time buzzer. Jessie, love watching you perform. Hit the buzzer one more time and go celebrate.
I love you guys too.
Always a pleasure, Aqua, watching one of the best who's ever done it. So Jessie's one of the 6 women who will now move on to go racing on our 3-lane race course. Among those joining her is her roommate, Daniela Blanchard, who got her first buzzer. For the men, Luke Beckstrand had the fastest time in round 1. He'll now join his sister Bailey and brother Kai in round 2. Ashton Myler will be joining his sister Peyton for the racing as well. Among the other 14 men who advance from this round is dad-to-be Zay Keaton. And the final 2 spots were captured by veterans Nick Hansen and the Godfather David Campbell. They'll now join the 10 athletes who got a bye in the first round, including our defending champ, Kai Beckstrand. All 10 of these ninjas were so fast in qualifying, they got to jump directly to round 2. So now we're on the move. When we come back, we'll be on our 3-lane race course, watching 3 ninjas go head to head to head.
It's our first look at the triple header. I can't wait.
It's all next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back as we open a new chapter in American Ninja Warrior history. For the first time, we'll have 3 ninjas racing each other.
This is gonna be crazy, and I can't wait to watch.
For a look at this unique course, let's go down to Zuri.
Guys, the race starts here with 3 ninjas, but only 2 will move on. First up, it's a mad dash across the uneven steps of Island Hopper. Then it's the iconic cliffhanger with its tiny ledges, but there's a twist. We've added a dangerous leap to grab the flaps on that birdhouse at the end. Finally, it's a brand new one, Bounce House. The ninjas will have to maneuver through a series of bungees to reach the buzzer. Only the top 2 ninjas in each race advance to the national finals.
Moments ago, our ninjas determined the matchups for these races.
Glenn Albright.
The athletes who got a bye in the first round pulled names of who they'll be racing against.
Here we got Nick Hansen.
That's created some interesting matchups, like defending champ Kai Beckstrand in a group with the Godfather, David Campbell. And Jessie Graf's group includes her roommate, Daniela Blanchard.
This 3-lane course is like nothing we've ever seen before, and the first to try it out is a veteran group. In the far lane, we've got the 5'2" fan favorite Nate Hansen. In the middle, it's the Coast Guard recruiter from Guam, Darren Perez. And in the red lane, it's one of the favorites to win it all, Josiah Papel.
Triple header is something we've never done before, and so I guess we're the pioneers, which is going to be really interesting.
Feel neck and neck.
In every season I've competed, I've done some form of racing. I feel confident that I can win this.
Josiah, stage 4 national finalist.
Matt, he's got a great pace going right now.
Gnarly Nate, also an amazing athlete.
Never underestimate Gnarly Ninja Nate.
I'm like, all right. Here I am. Let's do it.
Here we go. Oh, nail it.
If you're getting chased by a bear, you don't have to be the fastest. Just don't be last.
Darren's got the group from Guam cheering for him, including Rye Flores, who runs later. Nate's getting support from his friends, including Taylor Green. And Josiah's family and girlfriend will be on his sideline. Josiah was the fastest in qualifying, so he's probably the favorite. But remember, it's the top 2 who move on. And finishing the course is important. That will get you a better seed for racing in the national finals. Well, here we go. It's our first ever 3-lane race. Island Hopper is first.
Nice and quick here.
And Josiah jumps out front.
Wow. He's a strong climber, Josiah Papel. Favored in this one.
Those ledges are only 2 inches deep. Then you have to jump to the birdhouse. Those flaps will come down.
Got it.
Now he'll give us our first look at this new obstacle, bounce house. Gotta hop up to the top, then grab those bungees. This takes a lot of grip. It's so easy to slip off. Well, it's not over, Akbar. Anything can happen. This is a battle. And remember, second place moves on as well.
We got all 3 of them on the bounce house now. And Josiah Papel hit the buzzer first. Now who's coming in second?
Yeah, it's not over. Whoever comes out on top between these 2 will also advance. Nate's got the lead right now. Can he hold on? Darren Perez is pushing Nate Hansen.
And Nate Hansen is stuck. He's trying to figure out if he should go. He needs enough momentum to make that transition.
Who can make the lead?
All right, just go for it. Go for it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Darren Perez shockingly takes out Nate Hansen. Nate just couldn't find the momentum, Akbar.
Josiah jumped out to a lead on Island Hopper and never looked back. He cruised through bounce house for the easy win. But for the other 2, it was a battle. Nate had the lead, but got hung up on the bungees. And Darren sailed past him to capture second place.
Congratulations, all 3 of you, on a great race. Darren, Josiah, we'll see you in the next round.
Thank you. Awesome.
Our next group is heading to the start line, led by Sean Bryant. He had the bye in the first round and pulled the names of Max Manson, the Stanford grad student and rocket scientist, plus Alaska's Nick Hansen. Sean and Nick, 2 crowd favorites, have a long ninja history together.
Nick and I have been competing together for quite a number of years now, and he's always been really inspiring.
Redemption, baby! Let's go!
Nice!
Got it! I feel accomplished!
Sean Bryant and I have been battling these courses for years, so it's pretty cool to have the honor to race against him. He's a legend.
Both of them have experience racing on the show. It's definitely a little intimidating going up against that, but I think that I have a solid chance.
And he gets that buzzer.
I don't think I get nervous no matter who I race, but there's gonna be no mercy on this course.
Well, Akbar, these athletes have experience racing head-to-head, but not head-to-head-to-head.
All right, it's showtime. Ooh, okay. I see you, Nick Hansen. Looks like he's running on top of glaciers.
But all 3 so close as they take on Cliffhanger. Max Manson is an experienced climber and looks like he's pulling ahead.
And it's Sean Bryant with the quick shake.
Oh! Max Manson is down! Wow! The climber couldn't make the final grab on the birdhouse, so that means Nick Hansen is moving on.
Yeah.
So these 2 experienced veterans, Sean Bryant and Nick Hansen, will be moving on to the national finals. But this is for seeding now. Let's see who can win this. The faster you finish means a better seed, and you'll be in a group with slower competition in the finals.
Sean Bryan making his way through, but don't count out Nick Hansen. Watch your feet.
And hangs on.
Woo!
Sean Bryan gets the win.
Of course, for seeding, it's so important, so Nick Hansen still wants to finish.
Absolutely.
Ooh, he's at the bottom part of the bungee. He might go down, Matt.
He is looking gassed. All he's got.
Ooh. He's holding on. Hold on, Nick.
Oh! He doesn't make it to the buzzer, and that will hurt his seeding in the next round, but Nick Hansen is still moving on to the national finals.
Well, Max Manson looked strong early, but couldn't clamp down on the birdhouse. That made it easy for the other two. For Sean Bryan, he barely stayed out of the water on his way to the buzzer.
So Sean Bryan moves on to his 9th national finals, while Nick Hansen will be appearing in his 6th. Just ahead, Jesse Graff and Daniela Blanchard hang out together as roommates in LA.
Pepper? Oh, yeah.
Now they'll have to race each other in Vegas when American Ninja Warrior returns.
It's already been a big night for the ladies. We had 6 women hit buzzers in round 1. Wow! And now 3 of them are about to face off on the triple header. This showdown features impressive teenager Bailey Beckstrand, along with 2 ninjas who spend a lot of time together. LA's Daniela Blanchard and the great Jesse Graff.
Got myself into a predicament.
Yeah, what's happening?
So I have a new roommate, Daniela Blanchard.
You need help with anything?
Can you pass the pepper? I've had roommates before, but Daniela appreciates my decorations more than anyone I've ever met.
This is fun.
Right? We're pretty normal roommates. We just, we clean up the house, wash dishes, do laundry. We don't touch the floor while we do it, but the usual stuff. You ran harder, which means you have to get your chest up earlier.
Okay.
You know, okay.
Living with Jesse has improved my skills like 1,000%.
Whoa!
Okay. And now we get to race, so that'll be really interesting. And hopefully neither of us get to go home.
Well, those two better keep an eye on the 3rd member of this group, Bailey Beckstrand. She got her 2nd straight buzzer earlier tonight. Jesse's got more experience than the other 2 and is taller, but that may not be an advantage on this fast course.
Jesse ain't wearing those heels for this race.
The families and everyone in this crowd excited for this one. Only 2 will move on.
It's a straight-up sprint. Here we go.
Well, Jesse Graff a big height advantage, but look at Bailey. Jesse's down.
Whoa!
Jesse's down, and she is out.
Oh, wow. This could be Bailey's game here, but now look at Daniela. Jesse's roommate has got to now carry the load.
Well, both of them are advancing, but Akbar, this is important. This determines your seeding, so they want to race to the end, and Daniela Blanchard is down, and Bailey makes the grab, so she gets the win, but she's going to keep going.
Impressive.
What a night for this Utah high schooler. Now she's going to try to complete the course and show the other women how it's done.
She's got it going now, Matt. She's pushing it. She knows she doesn't need the motivation from the race. It's just all her.
So Bailey is the first of the Beckstrands to qualify for the national finals.
Anticipate the slide. It's
Got
a slide. Got it.
Bailey Beckstrand does it. Wins this race. She and Daniela Blanchard are moving on, but Akbar, we have to say goodbye to Jesse Graff.
Jesse went with regular shoes this time, but I don't think it made a difference. Those steps aren't in a straight line, which can cause you to lose your balance. Daniela couldn't make the grab on the birdhouse, while Bailey battled through all of the obstacles and made it to the end.
Bailey, what a moment. You just not only got a win, but you did it against Jesse Graff. How's it feel?
It's crazy because I've always looked up to her. She was my favorite ninja growing up, so I just never thought this would ever happen.
Congratulations. Go celebrate with your family. So Jesse will now cheer on her roommate Daniela in the national finals, who will be there along with Bailey Beckstrand. And we move on to our next race, which features Idaho's Devin Haar, a dentist with 7 kids. He's facing 2 college-age speedsters, Utah's Colton Schuster and Colorado's Max Feinberg, and those 2 have a history.
Me and Max, college kids, University of Denver, University of Utah. Pretty similar.
This kid's so fast, so strong, he is running at a breakneck pace.
I know Schuster's gonna come in with a lot of confidence.
Colton Schuster! Yes! He's got it!
We raced last season. I ended up taking the win.
Oh! And he does it! Max Feinberg gets the win!
But I know he's wanted this rematch for the last year.
So that one's been bugging me for a whole year now. And then we've got just some dentist dad in the group, which obviously doesn't fit the vibe.
Devin Haar looking strong, Akbar.
Devin comes in kind of as the underdog.
Big move!
And he holds on!
But he's hit 2 buzzers this year, so we can't count him out.
And he does it! Gladiator cleaning up once again!
I got 7 kids. I'm chasing around all the time. Go, 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 jump. There you go. I know how kids think. These guys are kids to me, and I'm gonna get in their heads.
Well, Devin Haar is gonna have his hands full, but gotta be used to that with 7 kids at home. They'll be cheering on the sidelines. Colton's parents over there, along with Max's parents and friend Taylor Green.
I think the best strategy here is try to find the best way to get through Island Hopper.
Well, look at the dentist leading the way.
All right. Oh! That was a big jump he couldn't make.
And Devin Haar, after a great season, is out. Well, with that, Colton Schuster and Max Feinberg are moving on. But this is a grudge match. Neither one of them is going to take their foot off the gas. They are synchronized.
Oh, you see him looking over there? All right, it's hard to do what you do when you do peekaboo. You gotta run your own race.
A finish means a better seed in the finals, but Schuster really wants a win to get his revenge on Max.
Oh, look at Schuster.
Reaching out.
Oh, scoot.
But here comes Feinberg. And Schuster can't get his momentum.
Oh, look at Tyson. Whoa.
Colton Schuster delivers. He flips the script on Max and wins the rematch.
Can't do it twice. You can't do it twice.
I heard you there. What'd you say? You did it last year. You ain't doing it twice.
He's not beating me twice, man. I'm not letting it happen again.
Look at this race again. Devin Haar was right there until he tried to skip the first ledge and jump to the second. That didn't work, and it was a duel between Colton and Max. They were looking at each other, but ultimately, Colton came out on top.
So proud to do with this guy, and I'll see him again in the finals.
Oh,
let's do it again.
Whoa. You calling him out?
I am.
You calling him out?
We're getting a rematch, 2 out of 3.
Okay, all right. I like that.
Scoot, it's on. Go celebrate with your crew, guys.
Yeah, sometimes you think that the ninjas are nice, and they're nice, but they still want to compete.
A Maxing Feinberg. He threw down the gauntlet. Coming up, they're a couple of country boys. Can Colt Elder and Kieran Yuan hold off City Slicker Zay Keaton?
People underestimate the power of a country boy.
Their race is next on American Ninja Warrior.
Welcome back to Vegas, where every ninja dreams of winning it all. And this season, viewers at home can be winners too with our Win Like a Warrior sweepstakes presented by the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo. Enter for a chance to win at NBC.com/ANW Sweeps.
Well, this next race is a Guam sandwich. Ry Flores, the first teenager from the island, is in the middle between 2 Colorado ninjas, Glenn Albright and Caden Lebsack, who had a bye in round 1 and picked his opponents.
Glenn Albright.
When Caden pulled out my name, I instantly thought the rematch.
Back in season 15, we raced head-to-head on the semifinals.
Oh!
I ended up winning that one, so I know Glenn's gonna have some revenge in his eyes.
When I first met him, he was only 10 years old, and now he's like this full-grown adult that's doing amazing things on this show.
Caden Lebsack is the last ninja standing.
He won season 13 and 14, so it's like meeting a celebrity for me.
I know that I'm fast. I know what I'm capable of. I'm ready to shock the world.
Matt, this is gonna be a tough one. Caden Lebsack has to be the favorite, but the X factor is King Rye Flores.
Can that propeller hat lift him up one more time and get him into the national finals? Don't count out Glenn Albright. He's a former track star, and he's out to an early lead.
All right, run your race, don't look over.
Glenn Albright, a bold start.
Lebsack is pulling away.
Look at Glenn, though, keeping up. Caden makes the grab. So does Rye. No! Glenn Albright is out. That means Caden Lebsack and Rye Flores will move on. And what a night for the island of Guam. Darren Perez qualified for the national finals earlier. Now, his prize pupil, Rye Flores, will join him. Caden Lebsack, just so consistent. Two-time last ninja standing, Final Four last year, considered one of the favorites to win it all, and he's just gonna glide his way to the buzzer as Caden Lebsack takes the win. And King Rye gets another completion.
Caden Lebsack and Rye Flores are headed to the national finals.
And we're going to roll right into our next race, which features two high schoolers. We've got Kieran Yuan, who works on a ranch, Colt Elder, who works on a chicken farm, and Zay Keaton, who's a Hollywood stuntman.
It's gonna be a country versus city type of race. I'm kind of the outlier for sure. They're both farm talent types of guys. I grew up in the city.
Country guys have so many more unique opportunities to train. A lot of running between different stations, running to get your job done.
People underestimate the power of a country boy. Out on the farm, I can find many creative ways to stay strong. I go around and I chase the chickens sometimes, gotta keep them active with their workouts.
Zay, I know he's a super accomplished chase tag athlete, so I know he's gonna be booking it.
Colt and Kieran, the fastest farmers that I've ever met. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Well, this should be a fun one to watch. You've got Kieran and Zay, who are rookies. Colt's the veteran, but it's just his second season.
Oh, you gotta get out of the blocks quick, but it's hard to get out when the steps are offset like
Look
that.
at Kieran Yuan.
All right, now it's go time.
A great start, and he's launching himself on cliffhanger, but Colt the Bolt keeping pace.
Oh, Colt the Bolt is just moving. He's got a nice steady pace.
Wow, great transition. He's the first off the cliffhanger. Oh, Kieran Yuan is down. That means Colt Elder and Zay Keaton are moving on. We say goodbye to Kieran Yuan, and Colt may not even be aware of what's happened behind him. He's taking care of business on Bounce House. Well, keep in mind, Akbar, it does matter when you finish for seeding. And Colt the Bolt Elder gets to the buzzer first. He's got the second fastest finish so far. Let's see if Zay can finish.
Ooh, bro hanging on by a thread.
No! So the rookie splashes down on Bounce House, but he's moving on. His season continues, as does that of Colt the Bolt Elder. So after 6 races, here's who's punched their ticket so far. Josiah Papel leads the pack, Colt right behind him. And from Guam, we've got teenager Rye Flores making his first appearance in the national finals, along with his mentor Darren Perez, and from Alaska, Nick Hansen.
Man, Ninja's taking over the world.
Up next, a race with plenty of star power. We've got YouTube sensation Ashton Myler.
Whoever does the best flip wins.
Our most experienced ninja, the Godfather, David Campbell. And our defending champ, Kai Beckstrand.
Yes!
Who will survive when American Ninja Warrior returns? It's our first night of racing on our triple header course, and this is the matchup we've been waiting for. Zuri, tee 'em up.
This next group has star power. We've got our defending champ, Kai Beckstrand, Ninja legend David the Godfather Campbell, and Ashton Myler from the YouTube sensation, the Ninja Kids.
43 years old. Can he make it up?
I want him to get that money.
Oh, what a save! Never doubt the Godfather.
My opponents are living legends. Got David Campbell, he's been here for so long on so many seasons of American Ninja Warrior. And Kai Beckstrand literally won last year.
Kai Beckstrand! He is your season 17 champion!
This isn't the match I was hoping for.
David Campbell.
I knew it! But there's a certain poetic significance to it. It's kind of the OG versus the new G.
David Campbell is very seasoned veteran at this point. He's competed on every season of American Ninja Warrior. He's been able to kind of grow and progress.
18 and a half feet. Got it! Kai Beckstrand!
I'm actually a year older than his dad, Brian Beckstrand. These young kids better watch out, because the Godfather's coming.
Oh, man, I love the triple header, Akbar.
This is like a generational race right here.
Well, no one wants to miss this. All three have big groups on the sideline.
You have to make Kai Beckstrand the favorite, but anything can happen in these races. Showtime. Oh, a good start by David Campbell. My goodness, my apologies. I did not see him coming out that fast.
All three now on the cliffhanger, but the defending champ, Kai Beckstrand, is getting separation from the others. Oh, my.
But remember, the top two will go.
Akbar, somebody's going to be going home.
Ooh.
It's Campbell who's falling behind.
Myler just separated, but remember, the Godfather has incredible upper body strength.
Well, Kai Beckstrand is running away with it. He's going to slide to the buzzer with the fastest finish so far, joining his sister in the next round.
Oh.
But who will claim the other spot in the finals?
Oh, and David Campbell is down.
Oh, so it's Ashton Myler who's moving on, and he finishes with the buzzer. The two Utah teenagers are going to the national finals. Kai Beckstrand just crushed this course, finished in 33 seconds, the best time so far. The Godfather fought to the end, but unfortunately, his season is now over.
Couldn't have lost to a better couple guys.
Well, we've got three rising stars in our next group. It features California's Xavier Ochoa, Minnesota teenager Andreas Johnson, and another Beckstrand, Luke. He's a top competitor who shockingly fell in qualifying and was the name no one wanted to draw.
When I drew my two names for the seeds, I pulled Luke Beckstrand, and my jaw instantly dropped. I was like, there's no way I got a bye just to pick the fastest ninja in my group.
Boy, he is showing he's got some speed.
He's got the pedal to the metal, big man.
Luke, I mostly know through his reputation and obviously being Kai's brother.
He's gonna destroy his brother's time by almost 30 seconds.
I know him well enough to know where my odds are at. Slim, but not zero.
I'm kind of like a threat to the competition. Nobody really wants to race me, and that just makes me feel good.
Luke is such an incredible ninja. I know that he's so fast, but he's already fell once.
Oh, my goodness! No!
Sometimes people make mistakes, and that could happen tonight.
Has energy for days, strength, endurance for days.
Kai got his win. Now it's my turn to get mine.
So here they come, and this is a big day for Luke. It's his birthday, and you know the gift he wants is a buzzer. His siblings, Bailey and Kai, have already punched their ticket to the national finals. Luke could be the third Beckstrand to do it.
But don't underestimate Andreas Johnson. He had the second fastest time in qualifying. He could give Luke a run for his money. All right, get out of there, dry face. You gotta get out there quick. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
A little stumble by Luke.
But Luke is moving fast, and you know he can move fast on the cliffhanger.
Luke just going hand over hand.
Look at them.
Look at this.
Nice. Oh!
Andreas is down. And now it's up to Xavier Ochoa. Can he make the tough grab? Got it. And he's moving on. Meanwhile, Luke Beckstrand is flying. He might be able to beat his brother's time. Can he do it? Oh, just a second slower. But that's now 3 Beckstrands going to the national finals. Xavier Ochoa trying to finish himself. That's his mom, Daniela, cheering him on. Got 2 buzzers this year. A 3rd one will help his seeding in the finals. Hold on. Oh.
Andreas Johnson was move for move with Luke. But as he went to grab the birdhouse, his fingers peeled right off. And Luke was flawless. He finished in 34 seconds, just behind his big brother Kai.
Well, Luke, happy 18th birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
You did not look like you were fazed by the competition whatsoever. What was your secret?
I just had to do my race, not focus on them, be smooth through the course and obstacles, and just get it done.
Well, it probably helps that you get to train with your brother and sister. I think they push you. Congratulations, happy birthday. Go celebrate with your family, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to see a lot of the Beckstrand family when we get to the national finals. Coming up, Taylor Green, Peyton Myler, and Emily Gardner have all hit buzzers tonight. But one of them is about to go home. Their race is next on American Ninja Warrior. For the last 3 weeks, we've seen the best ninjas from the West. Next week, top competitors from the East get their shot, including former women's champ Addie Herman, speedster RJ Roman, and social media star Bob Reese. But we're not done with our races tonight. Stepping up now is high school student Simeon Serrano, Hollywood actor Cal Plahoros, and the Reach, 6'6" college student John Mack. For Mack and Serrano, this year has already been an emotional journey. Simeon's dad, Jerome, was severely burned and almost died in a refinery explosion in California back in 2023. John Mack spent almost 2 months in the NICU with his son, Jason, after he was born 11 weeks premature.
To go from happy, smiling, excited to be a dad to we might lose our baby to, oh, he's doing better. It's been a whirlwind of emotions. Cool dads hit buzzers.
Go, big fella!
Both hit buzzers back in qualifying.
How sweet is that?
And they're hoping to hit another one tonight.
I'm very excited. I like to race. I am ready to race.
Racing against guys I don't really know makes me nervous. Like, I don't know what to expect, but I'll still go out there and do my best.
Simeon's dad watching tonight from back home in Texas. John's wife and newborn watching from Utah. His mom and other friends down on the sidelines. And Cal's had some big changes in his life too. Moved to Hollywood to pursue acting. His stage name, Cal Tolentino.
And we know Cal can go fast. Oh, it's go time. It's show time. Uh-oh, keep your feet hot. Look at Cal. Cal out to a nice start. And Cal is moving quickly.
A tight race so far. Look at that. Simeon Serrano, though, pulls ahead.
Oh, yes, Simeon's out to it.
It's back and forth. Anyone's race. Reach pulls ahead.
Oh, and
Cal Plahoros is down. So John Mack and Simeon Serrano are moving on. These two are in now. They're going to try to get past Bounce House and finish. That will improve their seeding in the finals. What a year for rookie Simeon Serrano.
Okay, now John Mack's got to be careful here. He's so tall, his feet may hit the water when he grabs that final bungee.
The 6'6", 200-pound Reach comes up big, gets the win. Can Simeon reach the buzzer?
It was Simeon who ended up needing to watch his feet at 5'11".
But it doesn't matter. He's going to the finals.
Simeon made some big moves on cliffhanger. Cal missed a grab on the birdhouse to end his run. John Mack avoided the water coming home. Simeon Serrano didn't, but both keep their season alive.
Don, you get yourself through the course fastest. What was it like going on that triple header, buddy?
Oh, that was so cool. I mean, that was awesome. I was definitely nervous, but I think the ideal body type for Ninja is 6'6", 200 pounds right here.
Oh, baby!
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go celebrate, brother. Well, we've had some great races tonight on the triple header, and our final group should give us another good show. What a matchup between these three teenagers. In the blue lane, we've got YouTube star Peyton Myler. In the middle, it's college student Emily Gardner. And in the red lane, our reigning women's champ, Taylor Green. Well, Taylor has to be considered the favorite. She's closing in on the all-time record for buzzers among women. Emily Gardner, though, having a breakout year. She's captured 2 buzzers already. And Peyton Myler got her first buzzer earlier tonight. She's part of the social media sensation, the Ninja Kids. Her brother Ashton punched his ticket to the finals earlier. Peyton could make it 2 finalists from the Myler family.
The Beckstrands have 3.
Nobody wants to miss this race.
Well, when it comes down to racing, blonde hair don't care. It comes down to speed and precision.
For the final 2 spots from the Western region, Peyton Myler just a step behind, right into cliffhanger.
And look at Taylor Green already trying to create some separation. Wow! But watch out.
But look at this.
Peyton Myler's coming.
What an even matchup between these 3. But this last move is where we've seen so many falls, and Taylor makes the grab. And Peyton makes it. Gotta get the dismount.
Oh! Emily's down.
So it's Peyton Myler and Taylor Green moving on, but who will be first?
Well, you gotta stay focused on this one. There is no room for recovery. You just gotta go.
But Peyton Myler, and it's dead even.
This is what racing is all about.
Who makes the move?
Oh, take
how
that
did
ride.
she hang on?
Wow.
Taylor Green seemed to levitate, and here comes Peyton Myler. She's gonna finish too. Well, this race lived up to the hype.
Well, these 3 were neck and neck early, but like many others tonight, Emily missed the grab on the birdhouse. Taylor and Peyton stayed close. First Taylor, then Peyton snagged the final bungee, and both slid to the finish.
What a race. You guys were fantastic. Taylor, what was that race like for you?
It was definitely scary and something that I haven't done before, because I mean, in my lane I could see both of them.
I saw you over there, Peyton, and you took a look to see where she was. Did it create a little bit of nerves?
I mean, I saw her go, but I felt like I had to do one more swing, so I took one more, and it better be finished and fall, so.
Well, congratulations. You guys are both moving on to the national finals.
And here's our list of those moving on from the Western region. The Beckstrand brothers had the 2 fastest times. Only a few spots down is another Utah teen, Ashton Myler. Among the others moving on, 2-time last ninja standing, Caden Lebsack, and the Papal Ninja, Sean Bryan. Peyton Myler joins her brother Ashton in the finals, and Bailey Beckstrand will be there with her 2 brothers. That's 5 national finalists from 2 Utah families. These 20 ninjas from the West will eventually be joined by 20 from the East region and 20 from the Central region in the national finals later this summer. That wraps up our first regional finals. Next week, we'll see the best ninjas from the East. Brock Barbazubia Miller and Zuri Hall, I'm Matt Eisman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.